morning, class. I hope you guys are excited for today's lesson because we're going to be learning about something new. And to start it off, I'm going to read you a poem. And while I'm reading it, I want you to think about in your heads all of these things that I'm talking about and what they all have in common. Are you ready? Okay. A butterfly, a beetle, an apple and a pear, a mandolin, a fiddle, a circle and a square, a kite, a star, a planet, a perfect Christmas tree. Divide them down the middle, you'll discover symmetry. Okay, so with all the objects I just talked about, you can kind of see them right here. Do any of these look familiar to you?
Pear.
The pear. There's a pear. There's a butterfly.
Circle.
Yeah, there's some circles, and then I think I see some stars and some squares, and there's the Christmas tree, and then we have an apple and a moon and an insect, and we have a couple of instruments. And okay, now can you tell me some of the similarities or differences that you see with them? Do you see any that you can tell?
The moon looks like the circle and
Yeah.
the apple.
Yes, so you can see that the circles of the moon and the apple, they all have a similar shape, right? And they're circles. Yeah,
Right.
very, very good. Okay, now I'm going to read the poem one more time, and I want you to tell me another similarity. And if you can catch it, I say it in the poem, so just be listening. A butterfly, a beetle, an apple and a pear, a mandolin, a fiddle, a circle, and a square. A kite, a star, a planet, a perfect Christmas tree. Divide them down the middle, you'll discover symmetry. Okay, so did anybody hear what all of these objects have in common?
Symmetry.
Symmetry, very good. Okay, does anybody know what symmetry is, or has anybody even heard of that word? No? Okay, I didn't think so. And that's okay, but even though symmetry is a really big word, all it means is that when a shape or object can be folded, when both sides are equal and they're exactly the same, that means that they're symmetrical. So pretty much it's just saying that it's symmetrical when they're the same on both sides. And I have a couple of examples that I'm going to show you of what an object looks like. And the first one is a smiley face. And you can see with a smiley face, if I drew a line straight down the middle, now does this side look similar to that side? It does. Now let's try and see if it looks the exact same if we fold it. That's the test that you do. So we're going to fold it. And you can see with this folding test that they're the exact same on both sides, the same size and everything. You see? Yeah? Okay, can you think of any other examples?
A heart.
Yeah, oh my goodness, a heart. Perfect. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw a line straight down the middle of the heart. And then what am I going to do next?
Fold it.
Yeah, I'm going to fold it. I'm going to see if it's symmetrical. Do you think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. And exactly, you were right. It goes straight down the middle, and on both sides, it's the exact same. Very, very good. Okay. I think you're starting to understand a little bit, but I want you to try it on your own. And with the objects that I talked about in the poem, I want you to, and you have them right now at your desk, I want you to start seeing how each object is symmetrical. And so I want you to fold each of them down the middle and start seeing the ways in which they're exactly the same on both sides. So you folded the butterfly, and you see, is it the same on both?
Uh-huh.
Very good, very good. Okay, now what's the next one? The mandolin, very good. So when you fold it down the middle, perfect, same. Now what's that?
Insect.
Insect. Okay, and is that one?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, now let's try that. Yeah, the squares. Perfect.
Oh.
Very good. Yeah, you
Wow.
can keep folding. Very good. And the stars. Yeah. And now the Christmas tree. Very good. Okay. Okay, now I want to ask you a question, and this might confuse you, but do you think there's another way that I can fold the square so that it's divided down the middle?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, good. Which way do you do it then?
This way.
Very good. So you can fold it the exact opposite. So instead of just folding it this way, you could also fold it that way. And is it still the exact same on the other side when you do that?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Now, can you do that with the circle?
Yes.
Good. Now fold. Perfect. So it's the exact same either way you fold it this way or down the middle this way. Very good. Okay. Now, which pictures only have one way? Do you know?
Yeah, the pear.
Okay, the pear. So why does the pear only have one way?
Because it only will look the same if it's split down one way.
Yeah, exactly. So when you just with the pear, it's only symmetrical going one way. But if you folded it the opposite way, then it's not going to look the exact same on both sides. So that's a great example. Can you show me another one?
A butterfly.
Good, the butterfly. Okay. So now fold it the other way. Now
Doesn't work
right. Why doesn't it work?
because it doesn't look the same.
Exactly. Okay, can you tell me all of the ones that don't have the symmetry when you fold it another way? So you have
The butterfly.
Yeah.
The pear.
Great.
The mandolin.
Good.
The insect.
Okay.
The Christmas tree.
Okay.
The bug.
Okay.
Yeah.
The apple.
The violin.
The violin. Good. Okay. So now which pictures do have do have two ways of symmetry? Which ones are those?
The square.
The square. Good. You saw that earlier.
Circle.
The circle.
And
then
the stars.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now get out the insect picture.
Okay.
Now tell me, do you think that all insects have a line of symmetry? Or is it just that one bug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if we saw most bugs, they would all have a line of symmetry. And now look at the tree, the Christmas tree one.
Okay.
Do you think that all trees have symmetry? So if we were to fold the tree going that one way, would it look the exact same on both sides if we got a apple tree?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I think you'd be right. Now, if I were to ask you, do you have a line of symmetry, what would you think?
Yeah.
You would. Yes, very good. And why would you think that? Why don't you right now draw a picture of yourself, and you can draw a picture, and then I want you to show me exactly how you can create that line of symmetry. Very good. Okay, so you fold it that way.
Okay.
Right. Long ways. Perfect. See, so she folded it going hot dog style instead of hamburger style, because if she was trying to fold it this way, she wouldn't be symmetrical because her head is not look the exact same as her legs, right?
Right.
Very good. Okay, class. So, let's review a little bit. What is the definition of symmetry?
When you can fold something in half and it will look the exact same on the
On
other
both
side.
sides. Very good. Okay, y'all did a great job today. Thank you, class.
Thank you.